do doom boom doom 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 boom doom 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 boom 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 boom. What is going on, wrestling community? Hope you all had a phenomenal day. Hope y'all ready for some NXT. Wow, I forgot what we was doing tonight. Everything ready to go live here as well? We do. That's what I like to see. Because now we are live across all platforms. What is up, Jake? What is up, Gardner? Hope you all had a phenomenal Tuesday. Hope y'all ready for a phenomenal NXT. We got a lot of different stuff happening now. We have Tatum Paxley defends the North American title. Fraxiom versus Romeo and Noam. Rook versus Naraku. Kendal versus Kelani Jordan for the number 1 contender. And then the Mr. NXT Pageant. Shiloh versus Tristan Angel. So, all that will be happening tonight on the NXT, and we are ready. We are seated, and we cannot wait for, hopefully, a phenomenal NXT.
In 3 weeks,
the first premium live event ever on the CW network.
NXT makes history once again.
We're officially on the road to the Great American Bash.
And that.
Who will challenge Lola Vice for
What's
the
up?
NXT Women's
Nathan T
Championship?
and Nathan 23. I hope y'all had a phenomenal day.
Champion looking for her golden
I
opportunity.
will say this little intro here is different. I like this.
One shot, one opportunity, and I'll become the new NXT Women's Champion. If anyone's up next, it's me.
And Kendal Gray.
Kendal
A
Gray,
rising
absolutely. I
star
think she
with a
deserves it.
rock-solid
So
resume.
does Kelani.
Two will face each other, and the winner will face me at the Great
American
Bash.
Bash.
A defiant Tony D'Angelo is ready to take on all challengers for the NXT
I'd most definitely
Championship.
like this
There's a long
intro.
line of guys gunning for my title, and I'm gonna take them out one by one. Except one.
Mason Rook.
He's gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, Mud, what's up? How you doing?
It's you and Naraku, one-on-one. You beat Naraku, you cut the line all the way to the front.
Mason Naraku. Who will challenge the NXT champion?
The road to the Great
American Bash
begins tonight.
I like that. I like the entrance, the build up.
And tonight will indeed shape our next premium live event. One of these two men.
I do like the aspect of how it felt like it was a big pay-per-view build.
These two athletes will collide to see who will face the NXT Women's Champion Lola Vice 2 weeks from Sunday. Bragging rights also on the line. And in our main event, will Zaria finally break
Yo,
through?
EBS, appreciate the follow.
Women's North American Championship is on the line tonight.
Looks like there's a lot of Romeo signs in the crowd. What's up, Miss Z? How you doing? Okay. We're starting out with Fraxiom versus Romeo and Noam.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Axiom, Nathan Frazier, Fraxiom.
Booker, how great is it to have this duo competing together once again on a Tuesday night?
Talking about two guys that have so many magical moments here in NXT. I'm talking about Abracadabra, man. Blink, these guys might
What's up, George?
Oh, it's good to have them back.
Duo that moves like a blur and strikes like a cobra.
Fraxiom NXT, yes. Do I think? Not sure who that is. They gave Noam, and Romeo kind of the metaphor entrance. I don't know if that's what they've been doing, but that is what that exactly reminds me of. Adam, appreciate the follow.
Romeo fired up and Booker's because these four, they truly had quite the interaction last week that led to this tag team encounter.
They really have a lot of their talent go to NXT.
Surely, bro, you come to
Like if they've been there before, you've seen them go back. Like the War Raiders went back there. Kofi and Xavier went back there, even though they wasn't on NXT. Yeah, well, they were on NXT as a New Day.
I'll get it done. I'll talk to Rob.
You get what done? What are you going to talk to Stone about?
I mean, I thought it was a great idea. Robert Stone, our general manager, thought it was a great idea, and this is how we're kicking off the night.
Mama told me, shut up when grown folks talking. Moreno might have stepped out of place right there. I'm just saying.
Well, here's how we're going to start things off. Noam Dar, Axiom. You know, isn't it hard to believe, though, and I want to talk about Romeo Moreno for just a moment here. Isn't it hard to believe that Romeo is only 21 years old and he's in this sort of spotlight?
Goes back to what I talk about all the time, Vic. We've said respect your elders. You got to respect these young guys because they've been looking at this since they were kids. They've been wishing to be in this position, and now they're here and they're looking to take advantage of that.
They're a good Irish whip by Axiom. John, appreciate the follow.
How do you feel Dar has done so far as a mentor to
Nice leg takedown. Ain't doing an egg lock, ain't working. Axiom will get out of that quick. Good shot to the midsection. Love to see it.
Because me, you know, it's about checks and championships. Dar right now trying to be a mentor. I don't know.
Just back and forth. Okay.
So quick by Axiom.
And Axiom right now swinging and Stalemate. Let's see if we get
Oh, George, we appreciate the thumbs up for 10 jewels on YouTube.
Shoulders down on the mat.
That was crafty right there. Dar looked like he was gonna be,
Yeah, Nia Jackson's back on NXT for a few shows. So, I mean, it's not like a bad thing that they go back to NXT.
Drop kick right on the
right on the butt. Yes.
And Romeo winning in this match. But look, Axiom has watched Romeo.
Those are my words, man. That's my words.
Axiom has watched Romeo from afar. These two grew up in the same town and have known each other for well over a decade. Axiom knew this time would come, and look, over in Spain, they always dreamed of, what are you doing? Locking up in the ring.
Why did Nathan Frazier tag in?
WWE, and well, Axiom a little bit taken back. Nathan Frazier tagging himself in, and I gotta ask you this: should Frazier be embarrassed? The last time he was in the ring with Romeo, it was in the speed tournament, and Romeo.
Axiom said he's such an idiot.
That should be a lesson of all of those guys.
Nice back and forth.
This young talent.
Jeez.
Moreno, let's get it.
Okay.
He's quick. He's agile. He's mobile. Oh my God.
Don't blink. They're moving fast. They're gonna be flying high. And
Romeo wants Axiom. Yeah, 100%.
Abracadabra, man. Abracadabra.
Tag him in.
Love this action.
Well, Frazier said put it on hold. He's going to charge right back in. And now
Maybe this is how Fraxiom splits. Maybe Nathan Frazier tries to win the match. Axiom doesn't like how that goes, and could go sideways. What's up, John? How you doing?
Perhaps the best shape I've ever seen is
Thought I was whipped by Noam Dar.
is impeccable.
Went out of the way of Nathan Frazier with a big crossbody, went nowhere. Oh my God, what a left.
Into the cover.
Here we go, a four-time Heritage Cup champion. The guy's been won multiple champions throughout his career. And right now, it's just about remembering what it took to get to the dance.
He's a multiple. I think he was one of the longest reigning Heritage Cup champions. Good DDT.
Dar certainly stunned. Romeo going to try his.
Wait a minute, what this kid thinking about?
He's trying to think about helping his partner out.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Look at the mistake right there.
Especially not against Fraxiom.
From Fraxiom, you can see it Friday nights on SmackDown. Just got caught though by Dar.
God, what a drop kick.
Bodies flying around, and now remember it's Noam Dar who is legal for his team, and there's
Oh,
some textbook
nice.
continuity.
Nice tag team work.
Romeo.
Oh, my God. You talking about being on the same page?
Now what's he thinking? From the top.
Jesus,
Out
man.
Fraxiom.
Wow. Give it up for this kid.
Okay. All right, Romeo.
And now Noam Dar. Not known for his high flying, but he's going to take a risk tonight. Dar, Romeo, hitting on all cylinders. What a way to kick off NXT.
He said, I'm not doing it ever again. Ever again. So, I do believe Noam Dar's time's off. I think he got injured. Seems to be moving at a better pace now than what we've seen last time.
We knew this was going to be fast-paced. We knew this was going to be chaotic.
This Romeo Monroe, he is wide open.
Does not look like he has missed a beat. Nice belly-to-back suplex. Goes into the cover, hooks the outside leg, and a kick out.
Noam Dar, he took that time. Of course, he had to rehabilitate that.
So, John, I appreciate the follow.
Did Dar a lot of good to actually
the follow on Twitch, my friend.
Remember what it took to get to this dance. A lot of hard work. You know what they say about hard work, Vic? Hard work is easy work. That's what they say.
Hard work is easy work. Is that what they say?
For Noam Dar, just got taken out again by Axiom.
I don't know if Booker T exactly knows what he's talking about.
Look at Axiom wisely holding on to that wrist for a half extra second to go over and make that tag, and back in will come Nathan Frazier and
big double axe handle, nice, takes down Noam Dar.
Textbook tag they made earlier.
And Nathan Frazier, who got in the match earlier by tagging himself.
There you go, head whip takedown. Gosh.
Snapping right over. Like
jeez, what a neck snap too. Nope.
And another kick out. And I want to go back to what I was talking about earlier. Is that victory over Nathan Frazier the biggest one for Romeo Moreno?
It's a big victory. But I don't want him to get any.
Yeah, I did forget he
or anything like that.
He did get a good win.
Like I say, it could have easily have been just underestimating this new kid on the block. It could have been as simple as that.
And to your point, that
there you
victory
go.
did come out of nowhere. Romeo
good reversal by
matchup,
God almighty. Never mind. What a knee. What an enziguri. Good half and half.
Turning Dar inside.
Double super kick. 1, 2.
Frazier fell into the cover. And looking at the official, wanting to check that count. That certainly
John, I hope you're having a phenomenal Tuesday. And of course, welcome to the Kraken wrestling community, my friend.
So important.
Here's a little modified shimmy to Maki right there by Nathan Frazier.
If you're watching
Yeah, Shimi Omaki is what he called that move.
Bash Implications Championship main event as well. The women's North American title will be defended. Tatum Paxley and Zaria. But we're kicking things off with this tag team matchup as the NXT universe right now trying to rally behind the Supernova.
Good elbows by Noam Dar, trying to get away from it.
Separation and finally make a tag.
I don't think Fraxiom's going to win this, I'm going to be honest. There you go, good escape. Nope, good roll through. Here we go.
This tag team matchup has
got out of it, but Romeo took a forearm. Good right hand by Frazier. Frazier's going to springboard. Oh my God, right into an elbow.
He needs to do it, quick. Because right now, he looks like he's laboring just a little bit.
Well, there you see Sean Legacy, Dorian Van Dukes.
Dorian Van Dukes.
DVD has a big matchup this Thursday on Main Event on YouTube anywhere around the world, and this is the showdown these two are hoping to have.
And what a boot by Romeo. Good jab to Axiom. Axiom cannot keep up at the moment. This with the clothesline. Big clothesline from Romeo. My Lord.
Big shot by Romeo, and earlier he was having those open palm strikes.
Good gosh, man.
Big shot there.
Axiom coming off a victory in Spain over The Miz, trying to keep that
good drop kick
here tonight, but just got dropped by Romeo. Another drop kick into the cover, late to hooking the leg, and Axiom able to escape. Whew, what a matchup! And look, we've seen three teams here. I mean, what is your State of the Union address when it comes to the tag team division here in NXT?
Everybody right now want a piece of the action. I mean, you look at Noam Dar. He's looking
right into the arm bar.
Put himself in the game, but right now, he's looking good, baby. He can get a cover right
submission.
Here. It's going to be over.
Oh, no. Nathan Frazier, big frog splash.
Break a hold. Frazier flying halfway across the ring to save his tag team partner. But yes, you talk about Noam.
I will say this has been a great tag team match.
Talk about Vanity Project throughout the titles.
You cannot talk about
Hank and
the tag
Tank.
team
Whoa, whoa,
division
whoa, whoa.
without talking about Vanity.
You guys are a little too close for us.
Oh,
my
God.
And we've seen this time and time again.
Here
It's
we
like
go.
a
They're gonna
throwback.
fly again.
Double up. Double up.
What I say earlier, Book, don't blink.
I'm the one who told you that. I told you these guys have done magical things here at NXT. Come on, man.
The Houdinis of NXT looking to escape with a victory. Big drop kick this time from Axiom. Drag star to the center, into the cover.
One,
hooks the
two.
leg. And
Oh, that's it.
No, Amdar just
Robbie.
able to get that shoulder up. But here's that speed. Moving like a blur, striking like a cobra, time and time again.
Dave Moreno did something smart there. He got in there and he helped his partner. You got to get his kid big.
This has been a great match. Great match to start off NXT. Especially with it being a tag
This
team
is
match.
the start of the night. There you see number one.
There you go. Good
contendership
cross
match
body
still to come
by
here on
Nathan
NXT.
Frazier.
And when you take a look at this team, you take a look at Axiom, and whoa, Axiom shifts
Oh,
away.
good quick pin.
So it is Frazier.
Oh,
Nice
good
cover.
pin by Noam Dar.
Many people forget when it comes to Axiom and Nathan Frazier. These two had many
Roll up
one-on-one
by
matches
Axiom.
inside Cradle, and they came together for the better good of their careers. They have thrived, and they're looking to come back home and remind the world just how good they are.
This is what tag team wrestling is all about. Everybody's talking
Got
about.
caught.
Here's with the super kick into the ankle lock.
Everybody's talking about Mass versus Mass. You know, got Grande Americano and how great that match.
Double ankle lock.
This is what wrestling is all about.
Double ankle lock. And are we going to see a double tap? Are we going to see a double submission? Frazier looking over at Axiom. Axiom is the legal member of his team. Romeo to the outside. Nice counter for a moment. Axiom able to break the hold.
There you go. Good tag in by Romeo. I don't think Axiom knows right away what he's about to find out.
We're talking about Fraxiom, man.
Only two teams have held the tag team gold longer for combined days than the duo of Fraxiom. As Romeo with a big kick. Moreno just got caught with one from Axiom.
Moreno. Romeo
Tag
Moreno.
was made. Frazier now legal. Looking to come in. High risk. Not a high reward.
Oh.
How'd he do that this late in the matchup? Right back up.
I'm at it. Suplex.
Rolling right back through. Frazier trying to hook it again.
Oh, roll up by Romeo. Oh, gosh.
Not tonight, Vic.
History almost repeating itself. Sleeper locked in.
Oh! Oh, what a super kick.
Well, that's a blast from the
Axiom
past. We saw a
just
lot of
grilled
miscommunication between Fraxiom.
Nathan Frazier with a super kick.
Frazier could be out. Tag was made. Dar's now legal. Take a look at this tag team duo. Into the cover.
1, 2,
And the referee had to crawl around Romeo. She couldn't make the count.
And see, this is what always happens with Fraxiom. They do not give up.
She did a job.
They never give up in the ring.
And Dar now calling out the play. He looked over at Romeo. Romeo trying to psych himself up.
Oh, boy.
Romeo looking to fly once more. He did it earlier. And
Oh!
Double
Oh,
super
God.
kick. Buckle in the body. Romeo may be out. Dar right now trying to run interference. But it's 2-on-1, boy.
Man, this is what I'm talking about. Fraxiom, perhaps the greatest tag team that we have ever seen here at NXT. Look at the cat.
Spanish fly.
But remember who's legal. It's Romeo Moreno.
Excellent tag right there.
Certainly was, Book. And listen, the NXT Universe golden ratio connects.
Yeah.
Romeo's down. The second part of that equation.
Ooh.
Nathan Frazier.
God almighty.
But
1,
Axiom is legal,
2,
and
3.
Fraxiom is victorious.
And what a tag team match. Phenomenal start.
What a match.
What a night, what a fight.
Hats off to these two teams who just had an international showcase. Sensational athletes stealing the show, and we just begun here on a Tuesday, and there's that Phoenix splash from Nathan
That was a
Frazier.
perfect Phoenix
Axiom
splash.
picking it up.
Perfect.
What a way to start this huge Tuesday night.
There you go. Good sign of respect for sure.
You said you ain't the tag guy. We want eagle. I think you just found your new tag team partner.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And obviously something for Romeo and Dar to think about.
You kicked me in the face again.
I'm sorry, Kendall, but I can't. And that's okay, because without me as a distraction, you can beat Kelani and get a title shot. Which actually got me thinking, while you're chasing the women's championship, I need to defend mine. So I'm gonna go talk to Stone about starting a women's speed tournament to figure out who my next challenger is.
Yeah, but you're not cleared.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
Oh, incoming.
What? Incoming.
Hola, Kendall.
Hola, Lola.
Look, I just came to say good luck tonight. And from the bottom of my heart, I did not mean to hit you last week. You saw what happened. Kelani went for my title. My instincts took over.
Look, the first time might have been an accident, but this is the second time now. So I'll deal with you after I beat Kelani. Okay?
Sure you will.
Well, that matchup's still to come, but we're not wasting any time. 2 men, 1 will merge. Who heads to the Great American Bash?
Naraku and Mason Rook is our next matchup. Get that set for you so y'all can get y'all's votes in. Like I said, I hope y'all all had a phenomenal Tuesday. This week seems as if it's going by extremely slow. Absolutely fine. Fraxiom versus Romeo and Noam. Yes, it was a phenomenal tag team. What's up, Dro? How you doing? Of course, the NHL Stanley Cup Game 4. Is that what tonight is? Yes, Game 4 has started. I don't think there's been any scores yet. No, it actually has not started yet. They're probably doing introductions and everything. But we will be keeping y'all up to date on the score if you're not watching at home. But like I said, they're in Las Vegas tonight. It is 2-1 lead right now. I do know that supposedly Danhausen has now cursed the Golden Knights, so we'll see how long that lasts. At first, I thought Mason's last name was Rock. Yeah, I did too. A lot of people did. A lot of people was like, his last name Rock? No, not Rock. It's Rook. I guess it's like the card game, right? A card game called Rook? There is, yeah. Never played it, but I know people have. And the Hurricanes have already scored. There we go. That's what we like to see. Carolina Hurricanes already on the board. We need to tie this series up 2-2. That's what we need to do. But yes, it is Mason Rook and Naraku. I'm going to assume Naraku will be the one that wins. This one could be completely wrong. I don't know. They put Mason Rook in the title picture right away. So it all depends, I guess. And then does appear. What was that other update? Yeah, so for y'all that don't know, Money in the Bank was moved to October the 10th. Not sure why. Hoping we get a update on that. Hopefully it's final. Hopefully we actually can keep October 10th as the official date for Money in the Bank in New Orleans. I don't know why they keep changing it. course, they did add in a Sunday night main event as well, which is kind of odd. It's going to take place on September the 6th. So, I'm not sure. Not sure what made them change it. We'll probably really never know what made the change happen. But it'll be interesting. Also, AEW, for those that watch that, if you're going to the summer blockbuster, looks like they're gonna have a huge championship popcorn bucket. That's gonna be interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably, if I was there, and if it wasn't too expensive, I'd probably have one. A huge popcorn bucket, and it looks just like the title. So that would be nice to have.
Welcome to the first ever Mr. NXT Pageant.
Oh my God, Kit Wilson's there.
Tonight will showcase their skills
The
in
Evolved
3
champions
different
there.
categories: attire, talent, and public speaking. The fans at home will decide who will become Mr. NXT by casting
You
their
gotta
votes and
scan the
scanning
QR code.
that's on the screen. We have 3
Oh my God,
very
there's a QR
special
code
guests
so we can
helping
vote.
us judge the competition and share their opinions. First, we have the reigning Evolved champion, Aaron Rourke. SmackDown superstar and former NXT Tag Team champion, Kit Wilson.
Why can't I get on the page?
And we are so very excited
I can't
to
get
have
on
one
the
of
page at all.
Rising comedians right now, Matt Matthews. Now, the first category is attire. Shiloh Hill and Tristan Angels will show off 3
Kit
different
Wilson,
looks.
yeah.
Formal wear, casual, and of course, swimwear. Gentlemen, the runway's yours.
Here we go. Hank and Tank is absolutely insane. They're crazy.
No, I kind of like him.
Hank and Tank. Shot.
An absolutely amazing runway show, but now it's time to go to the judges. Judges, did you like what you saw?
I
Matt?
liked what I saw on Tristan from the neck down. Shiloh, on the other hand, that's a man right there. He gave me a big ball, so.
Hit?
Well, Shiloh, I appreciate the effort, I really do, but for me, it's a T for tacky. Come on. But Tristan, if I can have some time with you, Tristan, I didn't like it. I loved it.
Oh, yes, boy.
Lastly, Aaron.
Shiloh, I love your uniqueness and your choices, but I think begrudgingly I'm going to have to give it to Tristan.
Of course I'm going to be Mr. NXT.
Well, Tristan, not so fast. There are 2 more categories still to come, and of course, the judges are not the only voice. It is your turn. Scan the QR code that's on the screen to cast your vote right now, and the final results will be revealed later tonight as the Mr. NXT Pageant continues.
Coming home to daddy, number 1.
Kid is hilarious. Owen knocked that chair back in JD's face, yeah.
The following is the NXT Championship #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, footwork stopping, weighing in at 300 pounds, Mason.
Performance Center on their feet. And I got a question about
that
this
is
man
crazy.
to you, Booker.
He's big, he's bad. What, he's gonna squish your dad or beat? He'll body slam your dad. Okay. I'm surprised I stuck with him.
What does it mean when someone like John Cena is talking about you?
Huge endorsement, man. John Cena. You remember Nexus? You remember that young kid coming up? Oh, yes.
Oh, Dana, appreciate the follow. Naraku.
And his opponent, weighing in at 210 pounds, Naraku.
Are we about to witness a new side of this man who is entering the ring?
I don't think so. I think we're going to see some of the same old of what this guy has been doing for years throughout this business. And that's going out there and showing up and showing out. I'm talking about wrecking shop.
Got Naraku. I do too.
Oh, yes, man.
Two international athletes both vying for the same thing, the NXT Championship.
What a
So
match.
Booker,
What a match here.
let's break this down in the early goings. What are the keys to victory for both these men?
I can tell you this. Mason Rock, he showed up and he put the locker room on notice going out here and doing something spectacular. Such a big man with nimble feet. But you got Naraku, a guy who has won championships. I'm talking about a plethora of championships across the water. This
Hey, a
guy
good
has
tie up. Here we go.
wealth of knowledge as far as inside that square circle. That's what's going to have to come into play. His in-ring knowledge. Because
Good tie up. Nothing so far by neither man.
Tonight.
Naraku, a man who has been referred to in the past.
What a cheap shot. Good kick to the midsection. There you go. Good hit side headlock.
That plan has been to protect Tony D'Angelo. So who do you believe style will give Tony more problems, though, at the Great American Bash?
I don't know, but I can tell you this.
Big shoulder tackle.
Tony D, he owes a lot of people. I have a quote, never knew so few owe so much to so many. Tony D has to prove a lot.
Tony D'Angelo is watching the match. Jesus at the splash by Mason. Big senton. 1, 2.
And a near fall. We actually will hear from our NXT champion tonight here on NXT. Look at that.
That's a huge senton.
Offense, is it not? Mason Rook, 6'4", 300-plus pounds.
Tell you something. You can look in the eyes of Mason Rock, and if he come up with a W tonight, it won't be a surprise to him, Vic. He's going into this match looking to upset the apple card, and that is Naraku.
Naraku trying to.
There you go. Good Irish miss with a splash in Mason. A big power slam by
Naraku. Did get up and over Mason. Mason back up, big kick. And now knocked
Mason
to the floor. And look who's standing ground center of the ring. Who's headed to the Great American Bash?
And Naraku is probably headed to the Great American Bash. There you go. Take the Naraku to the outside. Don't matter. Mason Rook hard into the steps.
Huge collision on the outside, and this is some of that evilness coming out of Naraku in the past. Has made life miserable for his opponents. As he goes into the cover, looking to become the #1 contender, and a kick out at 1. This is a man who has betrayed partners. This is a man who has overthrown men that he once followed, which is why I question, Book, if Tony D'Angelo should believe him and his motives.
Like I said, you can trust the snake, right? You can trust the snake to bite you, and that's Naraku. Naraku has a master plan, and that is to put himself in the best position possible.
Woo! And then them chops by Naraku.
Get a title shot, but to go out here and claim that NXT championship. That's why he's here, Vic. That's why he's here.
Oh! Well, if this starts breaking out into a chop fest, who do you favor?
King of Strong style right there, Naraku.
Oh, nice counter.
Naraku, yeah.
Shots like that for a very, very long time. And not that Mason Rock can't handle it or anything.
They're hyper-extending the elbow and arm.
This man right here, he's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Trying to shift a little body weight, trying to get over on his side right now as Naraku has this armbar deeply locked in. Also has a
They're into a pin, 1, 2.
Again, right shoulder was up for a half second, so was the left shoulder. And Naraku now might be done playing games. He came here for a reason, to beat the best, to face the best, to win the NXT championship.
I like it,
and we have seen those that have won the NXT title. I'm talking about recent history, recent memory. Joe Hendry.
Oh, big spine
Big
buster.
spine buster. Trick Williams, Obafemi into
1,
the cover.
2.
That's all it's going to take right there. I'm going to tell you right now, Mason Rock could just land one big shot, one big debilitating shot. This thing could, the tides could turn very quickly.
Oh,
yeah.
Echoing throughout the
Go ahead.
performance.
Woo!
This is the first of 2 #1 contendership matches. We're going to crown Mr. NXT tonight, first time ever, and a championship main event. And what a way we kick things off with that tag team contest.
Man, what a match. What a match. You're talking
What a
about
phenomenal tag team match.
matches of the year. That's definitely going
Big senton again.
Match of the year. No doubt, tag team match of the year.
Oh, that senton didn't connect. It hit earlier, charging in, nobody home. Naraku now looking for maybe a
Neck breaker, got it, beautiful.
Is this going to be it? Do we
1,
have a new number
2.
1 contender? And we get that left
Veteran
shoulder.
experience right there coming into play right there, Vic. Using the big man's momentum against him. He's going to have to do a whole lot more.
Good DDT, nice.
What a DDT.
Good senton.
Right. Cover.
1, 2.
And Rook
Nakalu
able to
tried.
kick out once again. Naraku looking around, trying to keep himself focused. This is that opportunity. This is that opportunity to become the #1 contender. To do what he said he wanted to do when he arrived here to NXT and shock the world.
Woo, God.
The question is, who is headed to the Great American Bash? Who will be the #1
another
contender?
chop.
Who will challenge
Woo.
Tony D'Angelo for the NXT title?
Nice elbow.
#1 contendership for the NXT Championship hanging in the balance. Still to come,
Hey,
the
yo,
#1
we're setting it.
contendership for our women's champion to be determined. The first ever Mr. NXT to be crowned. And in our main event, Zaria, Paxley for the women's North American title. But Rook now, is he looking for a top rope? Thought maybe a backpack stunner. Is it a power slam? Is Naraku trying to run away?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Oh!
Super power slam.
1, 2.
Still not able to
Oh,
keep
no.
Naraku down. Take another look and feel that impact.
Wow. Boy, I don't know how Naraku had the wherewithal to kick out of that right there, because I thought that was it, Vic.
You know, and you take a look at Mason Rook, you take a look at the size and explosiveness of WWE Hall of Famer.
Jose
Vader.
Mason
He's a
Rook
mix of Bam
has
Bam Bigelow's
surprised me.
athleticism.
You know what?
I mean, he is a human flying
You
tank.
took the words right out of my mouth. I was just thinking about Bam Bam Bigelow. And
Good rights, back and forth, nice. There's another one by Mason. Nakalu with several elbows.
He's definitely looking
Ooh, what a chop.
step into those shoes
Oh, miss.
here in
Good
NXT.
head
Oh, big
butt.
shot.
Big
Out with the clothesline, didn't
trying
go
to follow up with
nowhere.
some combination offense. Naraku
Oh, got caught in the blue thunderball.
Will it be enough to become the #1 contender and another near fall? Round and round he went. What a shot. But give credit when credit is due to the resiliency of Naraku.
I can tell you, Mason thought that was it. That was that one
Could've
big
easily been it.
debilitating shot I was talking about, Vic. And Naraku kicked out.
And whoa! Hoisting up 300 pounds like
Nice power
nothing.
slam.
Look at the strength. Another near fall. And these two are laying it on the line, pulling out everything from the Why, Booker? Because they all want the opportunity at the NXT Championship. We're getting into deep waters of this matchup, book, so I started.
Big closesline by
Naraku. In
Naraku.
your opinion, who's made a bigger impact since
God Almighty, what a fisherman!
since arriving into the
1,
cover? Another
2.
hook of the leg and another near fall.
I can tell you this, Naraku has been not so boisterous or anything. He's been very quiet, but a silent man is a deadly man, Vic, and we're seeing that here tonight in Naraku.
Start to wonder.
And what a
Tony
boot.
could be thinking, watching this, and was looking for that sleeper, countered quickly, but Mason now hoisting up Naraku on the shoulders.
Naraku's going for a sleeper.
Naraku locking it in. Look at the positioning of the forearm, right underneath the jaw.
Oh, it's on that carotid artery.
Mason could be falling asleep.
Right on that carotid artery.
Oh, Mason got out of it. Backpack stunner. Oh my God, he's going to do a cannonball. Oh! Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it.
That's one way to break a hold.
Where's the beef? Here we go.
And now, no, you can't. Cam Hendricks.
Where's Hendricks won't? And Naraku, nope.
The hell's Cam? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cam got dropped.
Oh, Cam got dropped hard. Oh!
The abyss.
That's Enter the Abyss, and that is a win for Naraku.
Come on.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship, Naraku.
You see the smile on the face.
Oh yeah, Mizzy. Cam is, yeah, for sure.
Of Cam Hendricks on the outside. I'm sure he has something on his mind tonight. But why in this moment? I mean, Mason saw him, Mason took him out, but that opened the door. And certainly entering the abyss as Naraku enters in the championship picture, because 2 weeks from Sunday, it's going to be that man and Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Championship, headlining the first premium live event on broadcast television on the CW. The NXT Championship to be defended at the Great American
Bash.
We almost had Dark State. Obviously, we're not in our groove. We ain't tagged, and I don't know when, but let us get that rematch. We know exactly how it's going to go. How's that sound?
That sounds good, T.
I know it do.
I told you. It's a one-time thing. I got to figure out who I'm going to defend my title against the Great American Bash.
Miles, you in that damn title, bro. You really too good to slum it out with me now, huh?
We both know that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
T.
well, I can read between the lines, Miles, huh? And if the only thing you care about is this title, maybe I should fight you for that Great American Bash.
That what you want?
I'm not scared of it.
Miles, look at you, bro. What a great champion you are. You know, just handing out title opportunities to your friends. You know, that is a championship, not a charity case.
Who in the hell are you talking to?
He's talking to you.
Jackson, I don't do handouts, but I do hand out ass whoopings. And if you want yours, well, I say we fight next week, and the winner gets Miles that Great American Bash.
I got a problem with that.
Me neither.
Miles, I think you actually will have a problem with that when you lose that title at the Bash.
Yeah, on that note, me and the boys in Micah are gonna bounce. Let's go, VP.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, buddy.
I know exactly what it is, buddy.
Good luck next week, T.
I don't need luck, Miles. See you at the Bash.
Good luck. Thank you. You got it.
Soon as I land, they call the bag. Tell her you got it, they don't have to tag. With the strippers, they helping my brand. Land with the shoelaces.
Oh yeah, Fanatics Fest, Pam. We appreciate you hanging out with us. So that's interesting. Looks like earlier today, Jada Parker interrupted a training session at the dungeon and attacked Natalia. Nice. I'm glad they're still working on that feud. I know we kind of seen it last week and it has continued to build up. I think Jordan is going to win So the Kelani Jordan versus Kendal Gray, number 1 contender. I don't know if that's next. They did tell her, or they did just do the good luck, Jesus, and so maybe that's the next matchup. Not sure yet. I figure we'll probably see some more of the Mr. NXT ceremony. Which, I mean, that's gonna go how it's gonna go. I don't know who's gonna win. It's gonna be interesting. I will say though, within the first period of the NHL hockey game tonight, it is 3-1 Carolina Hurricanes. Absolutely going nuts right now. In that game, I'm surprised. Honestly, I am surprised. I was expecting the Knights to come out and try to win, especially the home, go up 3-1. Look to possibly close it out. No, that's not the case right now. It is. It's very, very back and forth. Who's all scoring? Yeah, I don't know why this don't show all the scores right away. But it's great. 3-1. Maybe if we can continue to keep this up, Carolina Hurricanes can tie it up. I think next game is at home for the Carolina Hurricanes. Or maybe this is the first one. That they're in Vegas for. I cannot remember. But either way, that's been a great series. Now, the Knicks and the Spurs being 2-1. That's going to turn out to be a fantastic series. A lot of people thought it was going to be a sweep. Obviously not. You don't follow college sports, your NFL, NBA, and MLB. The NHL is professional hockey. But I mean, not a lot of people keep up with hockey, which I understand. It is most definitely a different sport. You don't like hockey? Yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't like hockey. I think it's pretty interesting. I've watched a few games. I've really kept up a lot with this series. I mean, they're in there fighting every time they're on the, I guess the rink. I guess the ice rink.
Arena. Tickets are on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern only on Ticketmaster.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I live life for the rush. Growing up with 5 brothers, I quickly learned that adrenaline was my friend, and to stare fear in the face with a big old smile. I feel most alive when I'm riding bulls, dirt bikes, jet skis, snowmobiles, cliff jumping. If there is a thrill on this earth, I will do whatever it takes to seek it out.
Wow, the Brewers are the first with 41 wins this year.
So does everyone else.
I love how the audio is not matching up with everything else. That's good shit.
It is balls to the wall because you never know when it's going to be the last risk you take.
Sunday night main event, yeah, it's insane.
This roster, full of champions, world-class athletes, monsters, and one daredevil who ain't afraid to jump off a cliff to see if he could fly.
Kelani.
Great American Bash.
The following is the NXT Women's Championship #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan believes he's already beat an NXT Women's Champion, having won the Women's North American title, having also won the TNA Knockouts Championship as well.
And
Booker, isn't it hard to believe Kelani has never challenged for the NXT Women's Championship?
I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted that Kelani hasn't had a title shot.
Kendal. Kendal.
From Las Vegas,
Don.
Nevada.
So. Was a Nino. I probably said that wrong. I apologize. Don. We appreciate the follow on Twitch.
Kendal Gray.
I mean, Kendal Gray, she knows all about the mat. The mat is sacred. Nobody can save you on the mat. So I don't care who was out here. I mean, Rinse
Kendal.
mother, it doesn't matter. No one can
Kendal.
in the middle of that ring, man.
Yeah, honestly, either one of these could win. I'd be fine with that.
You just saw, your heart really goes out to,
Behind.
Looking to get an early
Try to get a
jump,
cheap
like
shot.
he had against Renson.
Not happening.
But Kendal
Good arm
Gray had it
takedown.
scouted. She knew what was coming.
Hyperextend
She
the
knew
elbow.
MO
Here we
of
go.
Kelani Jordan, and has taken an early
There you go.
advantage in this matchup.
Head
And now we're
scissors.
gonna see the human game of chess be
Oh,
played between these two.
There you go. Good technical wrestling by Kendal.
Wasn't a smart move from Kelani Jordan to try to get one up.
What is it you say? You ain't cheating, you ain't trying?
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man.
As I was trying to say, though, heart goes out to Mason because of Cam Hendricks not the #1 contender.
Nice. There you go. Good flip by Kelani to get away from Kendal.
Well, who will join Naraku and challenge for a championship 2 weeks from Sunday at the Great American
Nice.
Bash? First premium live event on the CW.
Oh, good kick to the midsection. Good hair whip takedown. Nice. Good cross body. One.
Covering a kick out right now. Don't forget to vote for who you want to win the first ever NXT pageant. You can use the QR code. Vote now. History will be made tonight. There's a big drop kick, swing and a miss though.
Nice. Good drop kick. Dang, go.
Into the shoulders,
One.
into the cover, and a kick out.
Wrong kick out, but Kendal Gray was smart. Went straight and wrapped up around the body so she could maintain control on the match.
From every superstar, woman superstar in this business right now.
Yeah, good standing switches. Nice.
Singles victories over Gray. However, Kendal
Nice arm drag takedown by Jordan. Back elbow. Beautiful.
Iron Survivor. These two here fighting again for a championship.
Kicks to the midsections.
Kelani
Here we
was
go.
so upset that she has been overlooked so many times in the past. I don't think she's been overlooked. I think people have earned the opportunity. She's had
Ooh, what a
opportunities in the
shot.
past to become the #1 contender. She came short, as I just mentioned, the Iron Survivor.
Miss with the
Challenge.
elbow.
Not only that, I mean, Kelani Jordan.
There you go. Up and over. Nice. Good flip through. Oh, got caught.
She knows exactly.
Got caught and
exactly
stomped
what it
right
means to
on the
step up and
chest.
Step into that position, but I'm gonna tell you something. Kelani
Good
Jordan
rights.
has risen over this last year.
There you
so
go.
much. She has gained so much knowledge over this last year. I'm gonna tell
Good
you
right
right
hands to
now,
the back. There you go.
IQ is
Good
on
knee.
point, man.
Well, then how can Kelani push through the glass ceiling? If you're telling she's growing and growing, then
You know
what
what?
does she need to do to take
Eyes
that
Irish
next step?
whip.
I don't think it's anything she needs to do to take that next step. It's almost like JC Jane having that time here in NXT to grow it and then step into the main roster.
Ooh,
and just take
solid
it
out.
by storm.
Another
That's
great
Kelani
Irish
Jordan,
whip by
man.
Kelani.
She
Don't
just
matter.
biding
Got
time.
set up.
Right
Shots to the
lower back,
midsection.
and
Here we go.
we've seen
Good
this also from Kelani, the
springboard leg
athleticism.
drop.
Got
Nope.
caught up for a half second, and that opened the door.
Good
for
into
Kendal
Gary.
now.
One misstep. One misstep.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Athleticism.
What was that, Vic?
It was certainly impressive, and there's a big running uppercut And
Phenomenal
Kendall back in
uppercut.
control. We saw the interaction earlier between Gray and Lola
There you
Vice.
go. Nope.
I got it. But Book should Lola be
Ooh.
apologizing for what she did? Lola apologized.
You know what? Apologizing
Kendall.
in this business when you're champion, that doesn't show up weakness.
That's
I did not like that move.
okay,
I did not like that move by Lola. I just did.
Kendall getting hung out to dry by Kelani.
Jeez, on the
Jordan.
top
One of
rope,
these two
yeah.
women will be the #1 contender.
The clothesline over the top.
NXT
Jesus.
Women's Championship. And
Uh-oh,
Kelani now
Kalani's gonna fly.
On the move.
looking to sliding right through and
Ooh,
hitting
that my
that
neck breaker.
Everything going Kalani's way is the standout ready to step up.
Kelani has absolutely been in control of this match. Absolutely been in control. I feel as if Kelani should win this. Kendall's had her opportunity. We know that.
Should Kelani Jordan feel
But
slighted for the lack of
Kelani, I think it's
I know
her
I
time.
could sit here and go, well, she was in this battle royal, she was in this matchup, but we've also seen champions in championship matches just happen. Has she been overlooked? And more so to that, should she be upset about that fact?
You asked the question, Vic. I mean, she's, like I say, runner-up in the
Long
breakout
Beach, man, we appreciate you hanging out with us, my friend, as always.
North American
I hope you had a
champion here.
phenomenal Tuesday. We had a feeling you was here, even if you just hanging out. We know you're here.
Give justice. And the thing is, somebody, you know what? I can't say anything about it. Somebody needs to talk to Mr. Stone about that. Maybe Mr. Stone can make some moves because Kelani Jordan.
There you go, good right, girl, good right.
Of the line in my perspective.
Well, Mr. Stone
Yeah,
did
Kelani
make
has
he
dominated
made
the
this
match so
matchup
far.
yet
Absolutely.
another opportunity.
Good old Stone.
It's another opportunity for Kelani, but she's in there with Kendall Gray. Nice takedown, though, from the middle turnbuckle. Followed up with yet another neck breaker into the cover.
One,
the
two.
inside leg and a near fall, and it looks like, Book, and correct me if I'm wrong, Kalani's focused on the neck right now. She's trying to take out the body, trying to really systematically dissect Kendall Gray.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing right now. Kelani Jordan, she's grinding right now, and she's trying to preserve her energy properly, Vic, because this is a test of time as far as this business goes. I mean, this is a test of wheels.
So it just depends on where you're at.
She's learned that over this past 2 years.
On the East Coast, it's on the CW. Actually, it's on the CW no matter what. But if you're on the East Coast, it comes on at 8. I think if you're in Mountain Time, it comes on at 10, I think.
In our main event here on NXT. And this certainly is, I thought Kelani would have tried to use her speed. She's really using her aggressiveness in this matchup. She's really taking it to Kendall Gray. I think she's also trying to prove a point to not only Robert Stone, but also the locker room. She's done playing.
Wynn Sinclair and Kalani.
I mean, Kendall Gray, I mean,
Oh, yeah. Oh, so Wynn Sinclair's actually not out there.
flavor of the month.
She's going to work on getting the speed tournament set up.
You got to go out there and put a stop to all that, man. You got to stomp that fire out and create some action. And that's what Kalani's doing.
I thought we were about to say was step on some toes, to step on some toes, to step on some toes.
They keep on walking.
Big elbow from Kalani. Kalani looking for another. Oh,
Good leg drop, beautiful.
And this is a different side. I know, into the cover,
One,
hook of the leg.
two.
And we used to see smiles. We used to see looking around. She is taking it to Kendall Gray. She is a woman on a mission tonight.
Let me tell you something. Kelani Jordan right now is posterizing right now. She's looking real good. That's what's happening, Victor.
Who is headed to the Great American Bash?
Oh, yeah. So, Long Beach, it must be a sigh of relief then.
This matchup
Must
has
be
been
a sigh of
all
relief.
Kalani Jordan and Kendall Gray trying her best.
Oh, yeah,
to
it's
fight
chaos
back into
right now. It
Anything
is
Kendall
chaos.
has tried,
I'm glad
Kalani has had
I
an
made
answer
it
for.
One, perhaps 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, we don't have that issue here. We can just talk about professional wrestling and have a good evening.
Kendall Gray, she's going to learn that.
Oh,
she's gonna learn
shit.
it.
Well, now trying to turn
There you
things
go,
around
Kendall.
here on the outside.
Missed the
and
clothesline.
now
Lonnie
both
missed the
women
clothesline.
charging
Double
right
clothesline
back
on the floor.
Same mindset.
Yeah, go.
And hanging in the balance is becoming the #1 contender to going to the Great American Bash to face that woman, the women's
Lola
champion here in
is just
NXT.
watching on,
Lola
like,
Vice,
hey,
as Vice
what's gonna
looking on
happen?
to see who will challenge
Who's
her
gonna be
at our next
number
Premium
one
Live
contender
event,
for
as
the
both
Great
will be
American
back in
Bash?
at the count of 8. And I want to ask you this, Book, in all seriousness. What does the Great American Bash mean to you?
No, I mean, that goes back to my heyday, man. It was WCW. I mean, the Great American Bash started off from myself in a tag team division.
Vegas scores? Oh, is it 3-2 now?
Man, so it's very, very near and dear to my heart.
It's,
I must say.
on mine it says 3-1. Is it 3-2 though?
Championship to make history by winning a championship at the Great American
Good right
Bash.
hand.
You also have done in the past, and don't forget to vote now for Mr.
Oh, yeah.
NXT.
Good kicks by Lonnie, miss.
Swing though and a miss.
Woo.
Kendall answering right back
On the
with an
West
elbow.
Coast,
Lonnie
NXT
popping
comes
up
on
to
at
get
5
set right back
p.m.
down to the mat.
Pacific,
And right now, stringing together
which
some
is 8
momentum
o'clock.
Booker is Kendall Gray. Kendall with that overhead
Oh,
belly
God.
toss, and just like that, Gray back in it.
Let me tell you something. We're gonna
All
learn
calling the power play. So how does that power play work? I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand that.
Kendall Gray is feeling it. Here come the drops.
Kelani turning right back around, and there's that speed and quickness.
Good
There's
throw.
an amateur background starting to
Another
pull on
good
the body
throw.
of Kendall
Nice.
Gray. Can she earn another opportunity? Can
Go
she
ahead.
get back to a championship matchup coming in, looking
Oh.
for shades of gray? Counter.
Oh,
So
gosh.
smart right there.
Hey, Kelani now.
Roll up. She's going to use the ropes on the feet on the middle rope. Got caught.
Great job by
Kalani
Jeremy
Jordan.
Marcus, our official.
The ball was under review.
Inside cradle,
Roll up.
inside cradle.
2.
Kalani able to kick out, stay alive. And, oh,
Good
big
super kick.
right underneath the jaw. Coming right back
That's-
in, getting caught.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, nice.
Look at the positioning right here. Look at the positioning. This thing could be over right here, big.
Thought we were going to get shades of gray. No, we're in a crossface.
We've seen Kelani win with submissions in the past. She's also tapped out Lola Vice, the champion, in the past. Shifting weight, shoulders down. Another kick out, had to relinquish the hold.
I would like to see Kalani Jordan win.
Kalani back up, swing and a miss, charging back
Oh,
in.
miss.
Doesn't connect. A little.
Oh, what a German suplex. Into a pin. 1. Kick out. Nice.
Whoa.
We have seen it all night long.
I'm tell you right now, I'm looking.
These athletes are stepping up.
Look at that Kendall Gray right now. I mean,
Phenomenal match. Phenomenal.
she may have run out of ideas, Vic. What are we gonna see here?
Kendall pulling
Kendall's
herself
up to the top rope.
Do anything from the top.
Going for it. Oh!
Well, we
Didn't
have
do
in the
nothing
past,
but
we
get
may
caught
not
with
see
a
ever again. Big
super
super
kick.
kick from Kelani.
Got the comfort zone right there for Kendall Gray. She's a
Oh, don't
match
matter. Kalani
specialist.
threw it to the
I
outside.
would agree with the now.
Uh-oh,
Kelani
springboard up
looking
and
to get it.
over.
Oh, and a-
Cutter.
Oh, baby.
That may be it. But look at the positioning of Kendall.
In the drop zone.
Oh, no, not
Going all
going.
the way to the top.
In the drop zone.
Frog splash.
5 stars, but can you
1,
give her a
2.
and another near fall? Wow, take a look
Fantastic
at the
match.
height first.
Absolutely.
Kendall Gray
Fantastic
with a super
match.
kick. And then look at the precision.
Talking about 5 stars right there. Chase of my homie RVD.
One of the idols that Kelani looked up to, Rob Van Dam, a WWE Hall of Famer, much like yourself. Yes, I know you have 2 rings. We don't need to get into that now. And he only
God
has 1.
almighty, what a
But it's
stomp.
only going to take.
Also former tag team champion with Rob Van Dam.
Glad you remember that, because I certainly
Get up
did not. And now coming right up and over.
Oh, what a counter into an armbar.
Kelani, though, has it blocked for a moment, able to grasp her hands. She's so close off to the bottom rope, trying to reach out, shoulders down. And look at Kendall. Kendall did not break the hold. Into a cover again, trying to sit down this time. And now just dropping
Ah.
knees right into the cheekbone, right into the temple, and finally breaking the hold.
What I like about Kelani Jordan, she's willing to cut corners, baby. She will bend the rules a little bit. She's not
Dragon
breaking any
screw.
rules or anything like that.
His is
She will bend them, Vic.
Anything it takes.
Here's his
and off
finisher.
That dragon screw into a submission. The same submission that Ren Sinclair had to tap to.
I don't
The
know
same
what she
submission
calls
that
this submission,
sidelined and put Ren Sinclair
but it
on
is a
crutches.
nasty finisher.
Kendall's body positioning, though, she almost seems that she can roll through this right now, as maybe she's alleviating some of that pressure. and
Yep,
pain
nice
and
roll
able to
through.
But got
Oh,
rolled right
roll
back.
up by
Crucifix
Kelani.
style,
Nope.
kicking out.
Roll up
Shifting
by
right one more
Kendall.
time. Counter for a counter, and who's going to be the #1 contender? Coming back.
Oh, nice
in.
leg takedown into an ankle pick, into an ankle lock.
To an ankle lock, rolling through.
Roll up by Kelani. Nice.
Back up, looking for that
Oh,
armbar
boy,
again.
no, roll up.
Sitting right down center of the ring and a kick out.
Talking about scouting. You can tell both of these ladies
Breaker
have
reversal. Oh! It was! 1, 2, 3. It's Kendal won. That was a fantastic match. I'm not mad about the winner. That was a great match.
Just like that, out of absolutely nowhere. Wow. What an exchange between these two. But bam, that shades of gray. Helping Kendal Gray punch her ticket to our next Premium Live Event. Because the rematch is set. The two biggest crossover athletes in NXT history collide. Gray, Vice, but this time for the Women's Championship at the Great American Bash.
Doom, doom, doom.
It is now time for the second category in tonight's pageant. Shiloh and Tristan will be showing off their special talent. Shiloh, you have the floor.
Oh, God.
For my talent, I'll be doing a Rubik's Cube in 1 minute.
A Rubik's Cube in 1 minute?
I guess I got time for another talent.
What is this? Tristan,
Tristan, you are way past time.
That is not too No, I've got one more. I've got one more.
so Shiloh is juggling and riding a bike and now on a pogo stick.
Judges, what is your reaction?
I think we know the winner of this round.
Wrong way, baby. Wrong way.
Well, that concludes the talent portion of this
Shiloh
evening.
is
The next and final
insane.
category is public speaking inside the NXT arena. But don't forget to scan the QR code to choose and vote for Mr. NXT. The final results will be revealed later tonight. The Earth.
Tell us so much. It's another, yeah, they're doing Mr. NXT. This is the first ever, from what I understand. And so the first one was like attire, best attire and such. And now this one was like special talents. And next one's public speaking. It'll be held inside the ring. Of course, every time they show it, there's a QR code on the screen that you can go and scan with your phone and vote for who you think should be Mr. NXT. I don't know how much the votes actually count for us that do it at home. There could be a ton of us voting helps. I doubt it. But it does give the viewers a way to interact with what's going on. So that is It's different. I remember voting on like what was Cyber Sunday back when I was young. So it kind of reminds me of that. Getting to vote on our matches. Even though, like I said, I don't know how much truly the votes we had really counted. But either way, it's a good way to get us to interact with them. Looks like I have no idea. So I don't know what it looks like. AEW hit 20 million on one of their social medias today. That's pretty cool. 20 million followers, subscribers, something. So that's great to see. I think tonight's NXT though has been fantastic. So far, tonight's NXT has probably been one of the better ones we've had in a while. And like I said last week, it may just be because I took 2 weeks off, and the show has progressively gotten better, in my opinion. That could just be my thoughts on it, though. Of course, Leo Rush is doing some more promoting for Ring of Honor. That's great to see as well. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Tony D'Angelo, last week you retained your NXT championship against Cam Hendricks. But now we look ahead to the Great
Tony
American
D'Angelo,
Bash.
Blake Howard,
Let's get to
Howard.
Naraku.
Love to see it.
Tony, what are your initial thoughts after Naraku defeated Mason Rook?
Look, Naraku had an impressive match. I'll give him that. And I never discredited where he came from or the championships that he's won. I just don't get him. I don't get his vibe. I don't get his energy. Listen, all that crap is out the window. At Great American Bash, he's going to need to bring every ounce of evil in his body. Because when I get out there...
Nakaru.
What is this?
And he just bows to him. Gave him another card and bowed to him. I think it's the same thing, ain't it?
Whatever it is.
So who won the next match? John, are you talking about the previous match with Kelani, Jordan, and Kendal Gray? If so, it was Kendal Gray.
Has been in a foul mood for weeks, looking to unleash.
Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, I forgot about this. He's got Dion Lennox? I thought he'd be going up against Osiris.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, Dark State, Dion
Lennox.
Trying to make sure Saquon Sugars is nowhere to be found, but he could be in a city near you along with NXT Live. Because NXT Live right here in Central Florida, Friday, Dade City, Saturday, Jacksonville. Get your tickets at etix.com. And 3 exciting NXT Live events next week as NXT comes to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Pikeville, Kentucky next Thursday, Corbin Arena in Corbin, Kentucky next Friday, and the Old National Events Plaza in Evansville, Indiana next Saturday. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. And I say that and run off all those cities because you just don't know where Saquon Sugars is going to strike.
Osiris.
Right now,
Osiris is throwing stuff at Jasper Troy.
He was blindsided by these men, and this matchup is presented by Progressive. And I tell you what,
damn, what a right hand.
Insurance after this match.
Jasper's coming in tonight looking to get his lick back, man.
Yup.
Redeem himself.
He got taken out last week.
We know that.
Oh, and look, did Darkseid make the wrong move in removing Saquon?
There go Jasper Troy, got that big man out of the ring style exit.
We're talking about a bunch of college guys running around acting, you know, like gangsters. But my thing, there was one true gangster in that group, and that was
I feel like
Sugar Man.
Naklu, or however you spell it, is taking the title. I can feel it. I can see that.
Truly the monster that he is. We see a big body slam.
Come out here and get some payback, man. I'm talking about
cover. Look at the way.
You think Shiloh should become Mr. NXT?
Quite the night. We've had 2 championship matches made for Great American Bash. First ever mixture NXT is going to be crowned tonight. The women's North American title will be defended in our main event.
Good back elbow, nice.
Break the grip from Jasper Troy.
Big shot there by Deion Lennox. That back elbow right on the chin. Dazed the big man.
Oh, and maybe going for the ride is Deion Lennox.
Oh, nope.
Able to come up over, and Lennox with a big right, stunning. Jasper then chopping down the monster. You know, is Darkseid starting to feel a new type of pressure? And I mean the pressure of Saquon Sugars.
I can tell you this.
Darkseid
I think a lot of that
sucks.
pressure is to try to get back to those winning ways, try to get some championship gold back in the group more than anything, Vic.
And you look around, there's no Cutler James.
Oh, no Cutler.
Because Cutler James was attacked.
Oh, look, they Saquon Sugars.
Watch your back.
Well, by that man, Saquon Sugars. And
Oh,
look at the Deion
God.
sent to the outside, distracted. Jasper Troy has turned this around, but thanks to Saquon Sugars.
Where's the Sugar Man?
Where is
Sugars
he?
is
Where's
there
the Sugar Man?
somewhere.
You know, we may not know
There
where
you go.
Saquon Sugars is. I want to ask this about Jasper Troy, though. Where's Jasper Troy at right now?
Where's his head? I mean, Jasper knows.
Good good solid strike.
You take a L here, take a L there. People start looking at you a certain way. This is about business. I'm talking about family business.
Jasper Troy runs through his corner like a truck.
It starts right here tonight with Darkseid. Get a win.
Well, was it too much too soon? I mean, this is a man who won LFG challenge for the NXT title, won the Speed Championship.
Yeah. I'm telling you right. Jasper Troy and Osiris is going to have a phenomenal match.
Caviar dreams. Yes, I get it, man.
He also holds a victory over SmackDown's Ricky Saints. That
Sure
happened
does.
last summer.
Sure
Jasper
does.
Troy now right back in, and
Good
another
clothesline.
big shot by Deion. They only just rocked the body.
Ooh, what a clothesline.
And you start to wonder.
Take it to the street, big man.
To your
There you
point,
go. Nope, not happening. Running power slam.
into the cover off the power
1,
slam.
2.
Not able to keep Deion down. If that attack in the general manager's office maybe reawoken the monster inside Jasper Troy.
I'm hoping it reawoken that monster.
Should have.
in Jasper Troy, that man that I know.
It absolutely should
no
have.
bread, no water, just meat.
Eat.
Man who was on a meteoric rise here. And the thing is, you're gonna have those hiccups, those bumps in the road. You gotta figure out how you're gonna get over, around them, under, and sometimes you gotta go straight through that obstacle. And that's what a big man is, Vic.
Yep.
Osiris on the outside trying to help Deion the best way he
He's
can.
not going to be able to. Good right to the midsection.
Again of Jasper. You know, Deion Lennox since
Good
the beginning
boot.
has been distracted. He's been looking since he walked through that curtain for Saquon Sugars.
Good.
Saquon
Nope.
also popped up on the Tron here to provide a distraction, and Jasper Troy has taken every single advantage in this match. Now just trying to crush.
There you go. He is trying to crush him. Good headbutt.
And this might be the match Jasper
Jasper
needs.
Troy winning,
This might
yeah.
be the victory Jasper needs.
Jasper waking
I do not doubt it.
I'm looking in the eyes of Jasper Troy, and I don't see any waning moments or anything like that. Jasper's looking to get a win here tonight. If it could just stay legal.
And Jasper Troy really, and I don't mean to sound shocked, has taken it to, I mean, he's controlled this entire match, Booker. He has not let Deion Lennox
He is
get
not.
out of the gate.
Don't lose focus.
He ain't let him
That
move not
lapse
once.
of focus right there, jawing with the referee. That's not a good thing.
There you go. Good boot.
My God.
Right in the side of the head. There you go. Good boot again.
From Dion, as Lennox trying to figure out a way.
Let me tell you something. That boot to the dome right there to that post.
Yep.
He figured it out.
He certainly has.
That's all he needs right there. That one boot can absolutely change it. Wait, Sugar on the screen? Yeah, Sugar Man was on the screen.
Seems to have finally found a rhythm in this matchup, taking it to Jasper.
There you go.
Troy.
Just absolutely choking him with that bottom rope.
Osiris here on the outside.
Osiris going to get it with a cheap shot. Oh, no.
We're aware.
Okay.
Is Saquon Sugars a Sugar Man, as you call it?
Oh, Sugar Man.
I'm going to tell you right now, Dion Lennox is in total control of this
Yeah,
match.
good, right? Yeah, it's because he hit him in the side of the head against the steel post. Of course he is.
I'm going to tell you right now, Jasper Troy is
All right,
feeling it.
two.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow.
It was an awkward takedown, and Dion right back on top. And now you see that aggressive nature of Dion Lennox.
John, I hope you had a phenomenal Tuesday, and we appreciate you hanging out with us on Twitch tonight.
Same we said for Osiris on the outside, the former New Orleans Saint. As Jasper Troy trying to break the hold and finally able to get a little separation to get back in this match with a big
I got several
boot
people for
from
help.
Dion. And, you know, is there no Cutler James? That hurting right now, Dion Lennox, a little bit?
I don't think it's hurting him or anything like that. We're going to find out.
I mean, you just got to be able to
Dion Lennox, he
be comfortable enough talking on a camera, have a mic. And, I mean, that's it. Just be able to be comfortable just talking about professional wrestling.
He is big power slam.
You're laboring though, Vic.
Well, don't forget, he ran in to that steel post several moments ago. And
Oh my God, what a kick up. Good kick up.
well, Dion thinking the same thing. And look at
Good
the
right.
eyes of Jasper Troy.
Good.
becoming unleashed.
God, what a clothesline.
And things go from bad to worse for Dion Lennox.
Big splash.
Big man rolling downhill right now, Vic.
Nothing for Osiris to do.
Big slam.
Oh, I'm feeling it. You talking about Vader? Shades of the big man. What the hell?
Osiris once again.
But going up and just getting out of the way. And
Damn, missed with the Vader bomb.
Helping Dion Lennox out.
Big
As Lennox
power slam by
showing his own
Lennox.
strength.
Wow.
One,
Showing his own
2,
power.
3. Damn.
Dion
My
topples
God.
Troy.
Here is your winner, Dion Lennox.
Very surprised.
Wow.
Hey, D. Up here, fool. Hey, that was smooth, my G. Hey, I didn't even know you had that in you. If only Cutler was here to see it. I guess it's when Saquon strike, ain't nobody safe.
I like how it's
When
glitching.
Saquon strike, ain't nobody safe.
Oh! To the knee of Osiris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Sugars once again getting the better of Dark Fate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Soft girl sucker punch is what Natalia said.
That was certainly disturbing to see, but coming up in moments, it's time for the final event of Mr. NXT Public Speaking. Don't forget to vote now, but who will be crowned the first ever Mr. NXT? We find out next.
Is that our main event tonight? Is that everything from the card? No. We still got Tatum versus Zaria. That's right. That is right. Thank God. Because that match is going to be great. I don't know. Zaria may get her first title. I don't know if she'll take it off Tatum, though. But anything's possible. Yeah, I mean, you can even do it with like a phone. It's like of course, live visibility restriction. Get the hell out of here. NXT public speaking is next. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, all you gotta do is just be comfortable sitting, talking about professional wrestling in front of a camera with a way that you can be heard on a microphone, and I mean, there's times I've sat here and talked with nobody here. I think there may have been at one time 2 people, and I talked more or less to myself during the commercial breaks, kind of like we do now. I ain't gonna lie. There's times I just come up with some random stuff and we talk about it. One day there's gonna be enough people in here where I'm not gonna be able to keep up with chat, and when that happens, I'm gonna be grateful. But until then, you just gotta be comfortable enough to just continue to talk, about what you're watching, stuff related to it. Hell, we talk about other sports. You said, yeah, but look now at your YouTube. I mean, yeah, we have phenomenal subscribers on YouTube. Absolutely. We have a phenomenal community on YouTube, but it takes a while. So you're going to feel like you're not making progress, but you are. Imagine it as if there's you in a room with 30 people, because if that's how many people you got in your chat talking to you, that's what that's at least a full store. I mean, it's crazy if you put it in the terms like that. Oh, you like the T-shirt tonight? Well, this is the Darby Allin special T-shirt. That match in wrestling, it can be any get. Oh, Ms. Z, I appreciate the New York cab. Never had a New York cab on TikTok, but we truly appreciate it. Ms. Z, we appreciate that. Vegas scores 3-2. Oh, damn. Damn. That's crazy.
September. Triple Mania 34 will take place Friday, September the 11th at the Luxor in Las Vegas, followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Tickets are on sale now via WWE.com/events.
I have so much fun finding the silliest stuff.
Hey. Triple Mania 34 will be here right before we know it, but I gotta talk about what we just saw from Instagram and what has gotten into Jada Parker? Why go to...
I'm going to tell you, that thing is getting real and it's about to get real ugly. That's the only thing I can say about that.
Well, time will tell, because I think there's a lot of truth to that. But right now it's time to find out who is going to be the first ever Mr. NXT. Let's go to Sarah Schreiber.
Oh, here we go. Shiloh.
It is now time for the final category for Mr. NXT Pageant. But let's hear it for our incredible judges. Evolved Champion Aaron Rook. SmackDown superstar Kit Wilson, and global comedian Matt Matthews. Gentlemen, you each will answer the following question. Why should you be Mr. NXT?
Here we go.
Being the inaugural Mr. NXT is a pressure and a responsibility suitable for only one man. Somebody who is already recognized as the most handsome man in England and therefore the entire world, myself, Tristan Angels. Order, order! Now I have represented England, the greatest country in the world, in international pageantry, and yet I remain so incredibly humble. And I know what you're thinking. Tristan, how is this possible? Well, believe it or not, before all of my well-deserved glory, I was born but a humble sheep herder. So I can almost relate to all of the pigs that make up the NXT universe.
The boos are phenomenal.
Order. Finally, today I celebrate my 23rd birthday. And I have also already tattooed Mr. NXT on the back of my leg. So if any of you judges or anybody in attendance tonight are thinking about voting for a hillbilly with a smile like an unfinished jigsaw puzzle to be Mr. NXT, then I suggest you take a long walk off of a short cliff. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much, Tristan. Shiloh, it is now your turn. Why should you be Mr. NXT?
So I've never really done anything like this before. Honestly, I thought the hardest part of a pageant was gonna be figuring out where to get my monocle at. But really it was figuring out how I wanted to represent myself. You know, sometimes it feels like life changes so fast around here. It's like I'm a different person each week. 1 minute I'm hacking computers, then I'm walking on ladder stilts, then I'm taking apart cars and juggling on a unicycle. It's hard to find time between all that to figure out who I am. So yeah, I'm having trouble finding myself, but really, that's what NXT is all about. Honestly, that's what makes it all so beautiful to me. NXT, wrestling, really life as a whole. You know, things change so fast, you can't have it all figured out, but that's okay. Just as long as you're willing to roll with the punches, adapt, and hit back harder, you're gonna be all right. And I feel like during my time here in NXT, I've embodied that pretty dang well, which is why I, Shiloh Hill, should be Mr. NXT.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. It is now time.
I feel like they're going to give it to Shiloh.
Oh, my man Shiloh. I have to say, from one trailer park to the other, I am very impressed with how you have continued to be yourself throughout this entire wild pageant. Even with a missing tooth. I am very impressed. Tristan, I have to say, I am impressed that we finally got a blowout and got rid of that ramen noodle hairstyle you had, because it was doing you nothing, and you still continue to do nothing. So I think that I have to give my vote to Shiloh Hill for Mr. NXT.
Just one more.
Shiloh.
Kit will go with
Shiloh,
Tristan.
I have to applaud your vulnerability. Really, I do. But the whole raccoon thing, it's toxic. Tristan, why are you jumping around? You are toxic. However, there's something about you. I don't know if it's the long blonde hair or the English accent. It just does something for me. So, is Tristan my Mr. NXT? Yes, boy!
All right, well, it looks like we are all tied up. One for Shiloh, one for Tristan. Aaron, it is up to you.
I mean, this is a tough call. I mean, Shiloh, I love that you are authentically yourself. You embrace the weird, and that's awesome, man. On the other side, with his immense pageant experience. I mean, Tristan, you do look the part. It's a tough call, so I feel like I gotta leave the deciding vote up to the fans.
All right, NXT Universe, who do you think should be Mr. NXT?
Oh, it's gonna be Shiloh.
Tristan Angels or Shiloh Hill? It is time to go to the final results from our fans at home.
Who is it?
It's gonna be Shiloh. Yeah. Shiloh Hill.
Congratulations, you are the first ever Mr. NXT.
He's won LFG. He's Mr. NXT. Hats off.
Oh, God.
What the hell's Tristan Angels doing, Book?
Oh.
No, receipt. There's nothing noble. There's nothing humble about this. Now what are you doing?
Sure. Oh.
Tristan just wearing out Shiloh
There
Hill
you
with
go.
that steel chair. What a sore loser.
Does he do a stomp? Oh. He stomped? Jesus.
That's a winner right there, dog.
Congrats on becoming #1 contender. Now you're on your way to the Great American Bash.
Thank you, Stone.
Yeah.
I have protected Tony and the title. Now we go to war.
But there's no doubt about it that I think you two are going to go to war. But look, I got to ask. What was in the box that you gave Tony?
An invitation.
But hold on, Naraku, an invitation for what?
We sit down to talk before battle.
Battle?
Okay.
What you know about battle? You don't know nothing about that.
All right, look, guys, not here, okay? Please. Congrats again, Naraku. What's the deal?
Stone, how you gonna let people like that walk in and cut me in line for a shot at the NXT title? Mason, Cam, Naraku, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Well, you need to have patience, and your time, it's gonna come.
Well, I ain't waiting on the sidelines while you make up your damn mind. I need action. So line anyone up and I'm gonna knock their ass down.
Well, give me till next week, and I will figure out who your next opponent's gonna be, okay?
Bet that. And if you don't, I'm going to decide who I got next.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
The champion on the left, the challenger on the right. Who leaves Women's North American champion?
Toxic.
Find out next.
I don't know, that knee strike that Tristan gave Shiloh, that was pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That was an absolutely disgusting knee onto that chair. Connor Carver. Connor don't want that. Listen, Carver, I'm not sure what they're doing with Keanu Carter right now. He has been having some good matches when he does have them. But I don't know why he's just not on the card more. Actually have Zaria. This is our main event. He loves you, Carver and Evil. Yeah. I just I don't know. I know WWE calls it, but you can't spell Naraku. Yeah. Naraku surprised me tonight. I think that's like this, probably his second match. I'm gonna be honest. I missed the first one. Because I took a few weeks off. But his match wasn't bad. From what I've seen from Tristan Angels now, it doesn't seem bad either. So, I mean, I do like the new talent that has showed up in NXT. So many have moved now to main roster. It's great to see them having more talent come in and being able to be used. Now, tomorrow, for everyone that does hang out with us on YouTube, you're gonna find on our community page, you're gonna find a poll, and on that poll, it's gonna be whether we do a Ring of Honor stream on Thursday or TNA. So I want y'all to make sure that go in and vote on that, because I want to give y'all the opinion, the option to choose which one we check out. Because Ring of Honor, I do believe it is on Thursdays. I'm actually about to check out. And if it's Ring of Honor. And if nothing else, we may check out the newest episode of Ring of Honor, whichever one it is. I mean, even if it's pre-recorded, of course, there'll probably be spoilers, but we'll make sure that we stay away from those. Should Ring of Honor. That's your vote for the TikTok side. Hey, we appreciate any votes. It is main event time. It is quick main event. There will be no turnbuckle talk after tonight. But we will be getting back into that, I do believe, next week. I will keep y'all posted on that as well in the coming weeks leading up. And I'll let y'all know when it does come back as well.
What's going to happen next week live here on NXT, because this is personal. No more sneak attacks, no more social media posts. No one will be backing down. It's finally happening. Parker, Natty, one-on-one live on NXT. More Great American Bash implications will be settled next week as these two, Drake and Heights, the winner will face Miles Bourne for the North American title at our next Premium Live Event here on the CW 2 weeks from Sunday. Also, next week, we do know that Naraku will challenge Tony D'Angelo for the NXT title at the Great American
AEW is tomorrow night, yeah.
Invited the champion for a face-to-face sit-down. You do not want to miss that live next Tuesday here on the CW. And the women's speed tournament.
Oh, here we go.
Who will face
Ariana,
Winston
Layla
Championship?
Diggs,
The journey for
Izzy,
these four
and Theo.
begins next week right here on NXT.
Wait, that's random. Why am I in the women's speed tournament?
Because I got you in.
And what made you think that was a good idea, Spears?
I know you still have eyes for the NXT Women's Championship, okay? But because Kendal became the new #1 contender earlier tonight, I thought if I got you into this tournament, we'd get you another title, we'd get back on top of this division. Not to mention, your first opponent is Thea Hale, the woman you dominated from the North American Championship. This is a layup. This is a straight shot in the finals.
It's not a bad idea.
Right?
But we'll be sure to be there when it happens.
Of course.
I mean, honestly, yeah, Spears, good idea. Way to stay 2 steps ahead.
Thank you,
I don't know which one was Sean Spears. I must have missed that match. Man, he's got a nasty one. They're going to be doing the Great American Bash. Well, same day as Forbidden Doors. I don't know. We may have it pulled up. We may be watching a little bit of both.
Booker, I got a question. I just want to be blunt and come out with it. Why has Zaria never won a championship? She's had opportunities, but she's never been able to win the big one. Why?
How many times have I said it, Vic? How many times? Preparation is the only luck you're ever going to have. You just can't get thrown in a title match and say, here, you got a title match tonight. And you go out there and capitalize off of it, man. It's not that simple. Zaria, right now, she's in the best place she's been since day one, since she stepped in NXT. Tonight is a big night for Zaria.
Well, tonight has been a big night, one of the biggest Tuesday nights in recent memory, and what a way to cap it off with this championship showdown. Closing in on 100 days as champion. There is the woman who stopped Zaria, her opponent tonight, from attacking last week Lizzie Rain, from inflicting more damage. She knew what Zaria wanted.
I think they are going to kick Spears out.
As Zaria right now staring a hole into the champion, staring a hole into that title.
Like that attitude from Zaria right there. Totally intent, focus on the task at hand here tonight.
Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Zaria. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
You're looking at a woman right now who has not tasted defeat in a singles match this year in all of WWE. Only Penta and Trick Williams are undefeated but have more wins than Tatum Paxley.
Damn, Trick, Penta, and Tatum
The
Paxley
Intercontinental Champion, the
are
United
undefeated
States,
in
WWE
WWE.
this year. Tatum Paxley finds herself in the main event.
Tatum's locked in.
All the way for the F5.
She believes.
Counter quickly into the inside cradle.
believes.
Shoulders down. Almost able to retain.
That's the one thing about Tatum.
Oh, what a spear!
This could be it. And Tatum
Woo.
somehow having a kick out.
She kick out.
Zaria has come with a game
right
plan.
There. Tatum created a little space right there, but Zaria.
Oh my God, what a close
Still
one.
follows up and lowers the boom.
Zaria has
Oh.
come on a mission here. She has come tonight with
Easy.
a plan. Seek and destroy. She is taking
Oh.
it to the champion right now. The champion has not gotten out of the gates. Derek Sanders, the official, is checking on the champion right now as Paxley tossed back into the ring. Zaria into the cover. Looking to
One,
to win
two.
the title and a near fall. Right now it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented
My
by Progressive.
Lord,
Zaria
out the
has
gate
brought her
wide
A-game here
open.
tonight. I am shocked at how this match has started.
Zaria's coming out of the box, man. She's coming out hot.
Just
coming out
threw her.
everything but the kitchen sink right now. And Tatum Paxley. Can Tatum Paxley weather this storm? That's the question.
Paxley was on commentary with us last week.
Man.
Right now she had a lot of great things to say about Zaria, great things to say about being a champion on this brand, and she's able to get a little separation once again. Paxley back up, big kick to the midsection, trying to follow with some
There you
combination
go, good
offense
right.
from Zaria.
Boot,
Slamming
nice
the door.
German
Right now.
suplex.
Tatum's reeling right now. She's on Dream Street, and right now Zaria's.
Oh.
Well, that could have been the mistake that kind of equals things out in this matchup, because it's been all Zaria in the early going, and
Go!
been over. What a collision! Sudden impact
Stop
with
it.
Zaria.
God, my
and those
gosh.
steel steps.
Moonsault, beautiful, takes out Zaria.
Tatum Paxley battling back into this matchup. Her championship hangs in the balance. What a main event here tonight on NXT. Oh my God.
Zaria is just like stalking Tatum Paxley. Nothing Tatum has thrown at her has slowed her down.
How did Zaria just rise up like that, Booker?
Ooh, good uppercut.
Right now, Zaria knows she's so close.
Match may end in a no count out. Or in a count out.
She's so close.
No contest.
Cash it in. That's what it's all about, Vic.
Zaria doesn't know the only way she can become champion is a pinfall submission inside the ring. She's in
Tatum Tuesday.
Unique offense, unique individual, and again, here's some of that unique offense on display.
What a unique submission. Absolutely.
Break the will of the challenger, also doing a nice job of keeping her shoulders off the mat.
Bad positioning for someone with the strength.
Oh my Lord. What a powerbomb.
What I'm talking about right there.
Kind of a light powerbomb, but dang, it's still effective. They go stomping away on Tatum.
Most recently with Izzy Dane. She knows where Zaria has been mentally.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Maybe not quite physically, but she's been in the same shoes. Zaria, though, there's just a different look in her eye tonight, Brooke.
Zaria's been, she's been held back, Vic. She's been overlooked, been passed over so many times.
The strong Irish whip.
When you get this close to that goal, it does something to you. Tonight could be Zaria's night, and she knows it.
Wasn't it just shame on Zaria, though?
Zaria will win.
Letting a championship come
it's possible.
Friend like Soul Ruka?
What are you talking about? What are you talking
Nice
about?
up and over.
Where's Soul at right now? Where's Soul? Soul's the main roster. Soul making big checks. Right there, she's getting championship.
That miss. Oh, the knee by Zaria.
Soul is the women's intercontinental champion.
Over here, 1, 2.
And still can't put gold around her waist, but Zaria could be by her side.
Trying to figure out what are you talking about, man?
Zaria could be by her side.
What are you talking about?
Zaria could be there.
Zaria was held back by Soul Ruka. What are you talking about?
Did Soul
Come
not
on,
provide
man.
her opportunities?
Come on, man. Look at me in my eyes. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm 100% serious.
I tell you right now, Zaria right now, she's in the best place she possibly could be, and that's right now in the middle of this ring with Tatum Paxley.
Oh Lord, kind of got a modified abdominal stretch here. It's not a standing abdominal stretch; it's more of a seated. It still was effective though. Here we go, going for a big guillotine by Zaria. Not happening. Tatum's trying to fight away. Hey, a good reversal, good right.
And right back comes the challenger. Champion trying to strike.
Ooh, good chop, good hits, good kick to the midsection.
Paxley charging
good float over, trying to go for a power bomb. Nope.
And Zaria
just grabs her by her hair. Going for a gut wrench. Power slam. Nope, not happening. Good boot.
You know, Zaria wants what Tatum had.
Oh, good
DDT.
Damn.
Started to drive a wedge between Zaria and Soul. You got to date that back to stand and deliver 2025. The same title we're looking at right now in the same match that Soul pushed Zaria off the ladder. Zaria would get her revenge weeks ago, being last woman standing. Could she tonight finally win a championship?
There you go, flying forearm. Another forearm. Round and round, kick to the head. Nice. Ooh, what an injury.
Right now, she's looking to go to that place. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Can't be too happy with what we saw moments ago.
And, oh, no miss. Ooh, nice kick.
Mr. NXT, the pageant tonight to Shiloh.
3-3 hockey game. Yeah, it's wild.
23%. Crowned Mr. NXT, but Tatum, I do believe, has done a nice job of blocking all that out.
Oh!
She's in this big match situation, her championship on the line. She wants to wear that gold into the next Premium Live Event, the very first
Rolling
one on CW.
leg
Big
kick again.
back to
1,
the net.
2.
And a kick out.
No, I'm going to tell you right now, Tatum Paxley, like I say, she's found herself. She's not looking to go in here and do anything but win, no matter what. And the thing is, I love, you know, I wasn't on board in the beginning as far as all these title matches given out, but at this stage, you got to test yourself, Vic. You got to see how good you really are before you make it to that next level.
German
Win,
suplex.
no matter what. Everything goes up after that, including your stock. And
Good
a big
headbutt.
for Zaria.
Damn.
Zaria knows that. Zaria saw that with Sol Ruka.
Another
She saw it
German
firsthand.
suplex.
And
Oh,
landed
nice
on her
float through
feet
by
again, and we've
Tatum.
seen this firsthand.
That's that place, Vic. That's that place I'm talking about.
Look into the deranged eyes of Tatum Paxley.
Nice up and over, stomp to the back.
What a unique counter. Double stomp to the spine.
Cemetery drive. Is that what she calls it?
High impact offense.
It was not what she was going for.
Paxley,
Kind of like a
who
float
weathered
over.
the early storm, overcoming the odds at this juncture. Deep
450. Nope.
through, landed on her feet.
Spear by Zaria.
Second spear.
One,
Is it another
two.
Zaria? And a near fall and a kick out. Zaria able to roll through presence of mind and then bam, bone-crushing spear.
Tatum couldn't do anything, caught it at the last minute. That spear was delivered tight.
We talk about Tatum Paxley having been on the same side as Zaria, understanding how a championship can be.
I don't know if Tatum's going to hold on to it after this.
Tatum followed the same path.
Zaria
but
may
she
honestly
never
win the way it
betrayed
looks.
anyone like Zaria did. Tatum has overcome those
Go to the right.
evil
Oh my
feelings
God.
to rise above everything.
Ooh.
To become
Go
not
to the right
only
hand from
an NXT
Zaria.
North American Women's Champion,
Here we go,
but also
another
the
one.
NXT
Kick to the
Women's
midsection.
Champion. One of two women ever
Kick
knew
to
that.
the
The other
midsection.
doesn't even care. But can Tatum Paxley overcome the odds once again? Because if this breaks down like it is right now, Book, Zaria's walking away with the title.
When are you going to realize it's about getting your piece of the action? And that's the only thing that Zaria wants. You talk about how
Good knee strike.
She wants the title. She wants to go just like Tatum Paxley.
Oh, the
She
right
hasn't
hand.
had a championship definitively. She did
Good
defend
right hand
this
from
title, if you
Tatum.
remember, and lost it at Halloween Havoc.
Ooh, caught her with a super kick.
Preparation. If you're not prepared, you can easily go out there and that can happen, Vic. There's no shame in that.
Paxley did not connect on a 450 moments
Oh,
ago. Took a
ain't
little
gonna
too
connect
much
again.
time. And Zaria, maybe out of an act of desperation, able to.
Oh my God, are we going to get an avalanche German
Super
suplex?
German?
Tatum's holding on.
Yeah, hold on for dear life. Hold on for a championship. Maybe holding on for a career. Able to get away. Oh, Zaria's caught.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, Zaria is stuck in the tree or what? Oh,
Zaria can't move.
Tatum's going to take advantage of
is
it.
Tatum going to go coast to coast?
Oh,
Is
wait a
Tatum
minute.
going to go coast to
Paxley
coast?
go coast to coast.
Ooh-wee. Got it.
Zaria just got rocked.
Got all of it,
Can
Vic.
Paxley capitalize?
1, 2.
Zaria just somehow able to kick out, but did she just empty the gas tank? Now maybe looking for a cemetery drive. Zaria able to counter out of it. Hoisting up
F5.
Paxley, looking for the F5. Countered
Oh.
one more time. Paxley able to land on her feet.
That
Rolling
spinning
right
heel
through,
kick.
connecting. Big kick.
Zaria ate it.
Much like Paxley,
And it's alive.
Zaria rising through the ashes.
My God. Here we go.
Looking for a spear all the way to the outside. Paxley now looking for that moonsault.
Oh.
No one home.
Landed on
Crashing
her
burn.
knee hard.
Oh, hoisted
F5 on the floor.
F5. Right
Yep.
there on the
Got
floor.
F5 her again, and that's going to be ball
Zaria
game.
getting the champion back into the ring. Paxley
Spear.
back in with another spear. That's the third.
It ain't over, Vic.
And
Zaria
another
hoisted
F5.
zone of destruction. F5
1,
cover.
2, and new Women's North American Champion. Zaria.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's
I
North
figured
American Champion,
it's only a matter of time.
Some members of the NXT universe are absolutely shook, absolutely shocked. Zaria has finally done it, has captured the title that she has been looking for since Stand and Deliver
Yep.
2025. The same title that started to drive a wedge between her and Sol Ruka. This coast to coast from Tatum Paxley. And take nothing away from Paxley. 100-day, near 100-day reign. But in the end, that was a misfire, a miscalculation. That was the first F5, followed by the third spear from Zaria. And she'd waste no time in putting an exclamation point on the festivities here tonight. 3 spears, 2 F5s to finally call herself champion. What a night it has been since the beginning. Great American Bash implications. We know the 2 #1 contenders that have been set up. But wherever Zaria has gone recently, destruction has followed. She scorched the earth. The future has never looked more dangerous with Zaria as the new Women's North American Champion.
And it did end with that. Nothing at the end of it. Good. Nice. Like I said, not a bad show. We started off that match with Zaria on fire. And that's exactly how it ended. Like I said, was not bad. I'm not mad that they gave her the title because she does, in my opinion, deserve that. So, with that, let's go ahead and look at tomorrow's AEW Dynamite if we're able to find any of that, which we should because it is Summer Blockbuster, I do believe. We'll go over the quick AEW card for tomorrow. My goodness, here it is for us. We got Swerve Strickland versus Brody King in the semi-finals for the men's Owen Hart tournament. AEW Continental Champion is on the line. John Moxley versus Shane Taylor. Sky Blue versus Zaria in the women's Owen Hart tournament quarterfinals. Orange Cassidy will be going 1-on-1 with Andrade El Idolo. Pac versus Mark Briscoe is for tomorrow as well. And I do believe that is all of them. Yeah. That's all the matches as of right now that we know. Of course, there will be more matches added tomorrow because our good friend Tony Khan loves to put on a hell of a show. And we will be tuned in tomorrow, 8 p.m. as always. I do want to thank you all again, of course, for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. A fantastic community we have. We appreciate everyone hanging out across the board. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. For AEW Dynamite. Of course, with that being said, if y'all see someone important tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice because kindness does and always will save live wrestling in the community. We're over and out.